Modded Christmas. Today we've got some work that we want to get done in terms of getting, well, closer to a blast furnace. We can't get a blast. That is not how you spell that. We can't actually get a blast furnace because these stupid blaze powders. So looking at blaze powder, we need rods. Rod, pyrotheum dust, or actually a magma cream also gets it. But, to get pyrotheum dust, we need blaze powder. Anyway, back to this. Rods. This is the only one that does not require rods. 2 sulfur dust into 1 blaze powder. Sulfur we can get from netherrack, rods, lapis, apatite, coal, sulfur. Also works with the tectonic thing, induction smelting. You can turn soul sand and netherrack into bricks and get sulfur. You can turn naphtha into sulfur. Or, kill blazes. And magma cubes and get sulfur. So magma cream, actually, is much more reasonable for us to get. But, so we're not gonna, that's gonna be a process. I have not found a nether fortress, and I have explored that fairly thoroughly. Speaking of exploration, I have a pick. I have my Miner's Delight pick, which has Squeaky, because I did a whole bunch of exploration. So here's, Alpha Incorporated. And then all the way out here, or actually right here, is the ocean mine. So I went driving a boat around here. We found a bayou. We found a Sacred Springs, which has the greatest, well, second greatest tree, the Sacred Oak. The only better tree that we could find is a redwood, or sequoia. Traveled around here, found some more swamps and bayous and a shrubland. Zoom around, Finally found a ocean monument. Came back here, found something else important. A backpack. We have an iron golem backpack. We have a Gunther backpack. But we also have a sponge that we turned into a Silk Touch pickaxe. So now we've got 16 diamond ore in here already. A ton of redstone that we want to use on Stone Eater. And a whole bunch of work that we need to get done. So I have already in my inventory bricks, clay, and sand, which we will use for a coke oven. Which I think, if I remember correctly, we needed a hammer. Where's my manual? Oh, I also found revolver pieces. We can use a gun. I have a few steel items in here that we can use to make. We can smelt these down and get the steel back from them. But that's like 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 pieces of steel. But I'm pretty sure if we look up steel, the only way we're getting steel is with either steel grit, which is only created by smashing steel, blast furnacing iron into steel, arc furnacing iron and coke dust into steel. Like that, there's only a handful of ways that we're getting steel. This also requires a blast furnace. But I wonder, is that one better? It takes a whole 64. That's a minute per ingot. So this one requires magma cream, soul sand, and nether bricks. That one's actually maybe, oh, it's nighttime. Maybe easier. I don't know. I don't think the blast furnace for Railcraft requires any, right now we don't have enough to make it anyway. But I know how to get more magma cream. There are slime islands in the nether that we can get magma cream from fairly easily too. Alright. Simple machines? No. Construction. Where is this? This does not tell us. No, I want to do this one. Coke oven. Yes. Used as a preservative for wood. Yeah, we need an engineer's hammer. So we will need to go get the engineer's hammer from that village and watch how we do this. You can see my pillar up to the heavens. Also, hold on one moment. Spam call. You never know. It's going to be something important. This is how to travel in style. Slime springs. Not springs. Slime boots. I will say the only downside is it does use a bunch of... that's the only hammer though, right? You don't have two hammers in these things. No. There's nothing else over here worth grabbing anymore, so... this is the best way to travel. Highly dangerous in the situation of doing it in the nether. Does that stop me though? Nope. Okay. And like I said, uses up a good bit of our hunger. So let's put this right here. We will eventually actually have a floor. I should have made the thing before coming over here. Wait, hold on. We can do it like this. No? Oh. What? Am I missing something here? Am I dumb? Is it sandstone? It is sandstone, isn't it? That's the Railcraft version, which, again, probably cheaper. But we stick to immersive engineering when we can. It is sandstone. I am dumb. We need so much more of this. Pain in the butt, because... so for each block we get 1/3 of this. And this is how I get clay. Bricks, anyway. So that will get us the next layer. And this will be for the layer after that. I think we need probably more dirt for the amount of cobblestone that I've put in. Okay, no, we need actually more water. Actually, I think we need one more. Alright, so we got 2 blocks now. That'll be enough for the next layer. We're gonna need more dirt. Let's go get that right now. For some reason, the silty grass does not work, despite the fact that it says accepts any dirt block. Apparently, not a real dirt block. I don't actually want these flax. There is a way to make dirt too, which we will probably eventually do. Maybe not. But, like I said, silty grass apparently does not count as real dirt. Two more blocks left of this. Oh, and with the silk touch, yeah, we were able to get glass. It's not glass. Probably need another thing of water too. And eventually, we will probably stop using the smeltery. Except for maybe like these weird alloy things that we can do here with, you know, clay and stuff. But that gets us the next layer built. But is it supposed to be hollow? You may never know. We need at least 3 blocks. Which looks like we need more stone for. One block, 3 ingots. It's not enough. So eventually what we're going to do is basically stop using this and start using that crusher, even though the crusher is arguably worse because it requires power instead of just the infinite lava that we can get from the nether. This is what we signed up for. 2 ingots and 2 blocks of seared stone. It's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And honestly, we probably should just get rid of all of this. Although we probably still will need a few more tinker tools. Like an excavator maybe. In all of my searching for stuff, I never could find a, what's it called? Wham. There we go. So yes, now with this, we can create creosote with our stacks on stacks of logs over here. It just burns naturally and will give us charcoal and creosote. We can also put in coal blocks and get the coal coke, which burns better in the coke ovens. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I guess the next thing let's do is work on getting some more magma cream, maybe. We're not going to spend too much more time on this episode anyway. There's not really much left for us to do, or that we can really do. Putting away all the stuff that we don't need to be carrying with us into a potentially hostile environment of the Nether. I have another chest in here. As per usual, we've got way too much garbage. Don't need that anymore. Stone Eater can stay in there. We'll keep our pick and our scythe. We'll probably end up wanting a second coke oven. Not that creosote's like terribly important resource. It is going to be something that we do want. Not a lot of, but you know, a bit of. I'm trying to remember where I found those slime islands. That, and we do need this too. Very fast pickaxe. Nothing short, really, of having the ability to fly is going to make traveling in the Nether safe. And even then, what we really just need is a way to be immune to fire damage. I don't know if there's any way of getting that, though. There's a huge vein of netherite, though. Or netherite. This is not netherite. We are not in that version of Minecraft. Let's quickly just look up fire. So there is the advanced ring of fire resistance, which we would need to store blazes in anyway. There's a boat. There's a boat. Oh, it requires a lot of steel. There's a motorboat. Oh, it's an immersive engineering thing. That must be new. There definitely was not a motorboat before. Wait, we can get... Wonder if this will spread to grass. It is mycelium, so in theory it should. This is another reason why we keep this slime spring around. These brambles do not look like fun. And they don't hurt that much. I feel like there's gotta be a fortress here somewhere, though. Like, come on. What are those over there? This is why we need, like, Optifine or something. Can't see. We're right over those disgusting beehives. Down we go. To the blood area. This, what is this? Eyebulb. Eyebulb. Does nothing. This makes a very pleasant sound when you walk on it. I'm utterly shocked at the lack of fortresses in this nether. I mean, kind of screws us over a bit to not have access to a fortress. Oh wait, there's one. Gotta be careful with the bouncing, because I tend to do a lot of bouncing and then fly off cliffs and get myself killed. We do not want to enter via the blaze spawner. I missed the jump. And these beehives are everywhere. So we'll do a quick... Oh my gosh. Hello. Yes, give me your bones. One bone. Upgrade speed ultimate. Evil infused iron. Make luck sabers. Ah, the enchanter. Nether stars. It's a waste of a nether star. Here is the inside. This is what we want. That well right there probably could turn the gold into demon metal too. Bat wings. I think if I remember correctly, wings of the bat, which again requires something we'll never have. Wow, this is the lamest interior of a nether fortress I've ever seen. Legit, one room. I missed. I need like a lock-on weapon. just allows me to hit without. Oh, hello. No, please do not. No, he's not interested. They finally accepted me as one of their own. Oh, there's a blaze spawn over here. The pigmen are going to just destroy me is the problem. That's what we wanted. Now we just need like 12 more of them. I can't fight this one over here because the pigmen. Why did we choose this weapon again? AoE damage at what cost? Can't fight things. Doesn't drop blaze rods. Alright, well, I'm probably going to have to spend some time here farming blaze rods. But, I mean, we found a fortress, so that's always cool. Nowhere near our base, so that's not really cool. But yeah. So for now, I think I will end the episode here and do a little bit of harvesting of this fortress. Fight some more of, my brothers. But yes, for now we will end the episode. So as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.